Elrond, god of the forest, the source of all life. He released his servants, the divine spirits, unto the lands. He spoke, "I am that which is giving you life." For a time they brought life and happiness to the forest. Soon the forest was visited by fate. The divine spirits created a beast in their own image. Elrond warned, "That is the beast of knowledge, and it will someday bring temptation upon you. Thou shalt not associate with it." The divine spirits so promised, and gave birth to the beast of their own image. Such was man's beginning. Time passed, and the forest was again visited by fate. A divine spirit was seduced by a beast of knowledge, and so the promise to Elrond was broken. The spirit lost its divine power, and by the child of man and spirit, it was gained. This new power threatened Elrond, and so was divided into light and darkness.
Hey there guys, it's Silver, your host, and today I am bringing you my favourite RPG of all time, Jade Cocoon, Story of the Tamamayu, on the PlayStation 1, a game that I greatly enjoyed in my childhood and am happy to share with you here today. It's very, very story driven, so do enjoy.
I am the Nagi prophet, Gi. I see the future through the words of God. I feel before me the one who shall lead our accursed nature to repose. That brave stature. It is just as the hunter who is praised in our legends. That hunter shall be known as...
That hunter shall be known as... He shall be known as Silver. And yes, as I was saying a moment ago, this game is very, very story-driven. So when there are bits of heavy story, I won't be talking too much, but you'll definitely get a lot of my commentary and whatnot during the gameplay. Because this has got one heck of a story for a PlayStation 1 RPG. Not overly long, about maybe 10 to 12 hours long. So let's go. And let me introduce you to the story. That is Jade Cocoon. Enjoy yourself, guys. I know I will.
The curse shall not be lifted until we are led to eternal repose. May the protection of Erlen be his. The Festival of the Father. The sound of winged minions. And so begins the ordeal.
The festival. Here we go. Our story begins.
The tune of a cocoon master is such an enchanting sound.
And for those of you who are not...
You will be a cocoon master someday.
Oh, it auto speaks.
After all, you are the son of a cocoon master. That's the way it is.
Just enjoy it. I'll stay quiet.
And as a Nagi woman, I will be your bride. But you know...
Hey, you two! Getting a little hot up here, if you know what I mean.
Louis, this is none of your business, kid. Get out of here!
I'm not a kid! And besides, this watchtower's my responsibility. I have a job, not like your stupid cocoon master, so there! Don't be messing around just 'cause tomorrow's the festival, you idiots!
You're all talk, and a buck-toothed idiot, too. Sheesh, I wonder what his problem is. Oh, that's right. Some minstrels are coming to the village square tomorrow. I bet they'll have some great tales to tell. Let's invite Kelmar, too, okay? Well, we better get some rest. See you at the village square tomorrow. Don't forget.
Alrighty. It would seem that I set the game to auto-scroll, so it will just speak to everyone's dialogue without me having to press any prompts. We'll go for that, like I said. A lot of story to enjoy here, and I will do my best not to speak through any of it. I thought I had it set to manual scrolling for the dialogue boxes. So let's head home, shall we? We are going to my home, the home of Silver, apparently. Here we go. We shall speak to our mother. Mother, how art thou today? How art life, mother?
Welcome home. Tonight is a very special night. We welcome the spirits of our ancestors. But your father might still be alive out there somewhere, so he won't need our welcome. Instead, I prayed to the god of the forest for his safety. I know how forgetful you are. Remember to write important things down before you forget.
Is she speaking to Silver the character or Silver the YouTuber in this occasion? Because, yeah, well, on this occasion, I'm very, very forgetful. Like, more forgetful than I would like to admit. You're leaving early tomorrow, aren't you? Better get to bed then. Good lord, it wouldn't be an RPG if a character wasn't telling me to go to bed. Very well, mother. We shall sleep. Good lord, I feel like I'm a kid again.
Good idea. Well then, sweet dreams, my son.
Rick Hetz has run away, has he? He's run off, you know. It's all hearsay. It seems his body was stolen by a Nagi woman, and he ran off. His son is still so young. Too young to become a cocoon master. Run away, will you?
We appear to be having a very bad dream here. A very bad dream. Well, this doesn't look normal at all.
There you are.
Hello.
What are you up to? Didn't you say we would go listen to the minstrels? Kelmar is waiting, so I'll go on ahead.
Fine by me. We had better follow along, I guess. Remember, Silver, this game has tank controls. Keep that in mind. No.
The demons of Genki hang around here. You are so pathetic.
I want to insert my shoe into this kid's butt with a very, very, very large kick. That is what I wish to do. He is annoying. Alright. We appear to have hit a dead end.
Kid, are you from Cyrus? What are you doing out here? Without the Lion of Peril, Cyrus should not have a cocoon master. So you are the son of the Lion of Peril. Well now. Let's see how you measure up to your lineage.
Oh goodness. He is challenging us to a battle. Arm thyself, Silver. We are in trouble. We'll go on the defensive. We don't know what this guy's capable of. Love the sound of that lute playing there. And that is a big minion. Oh god. Big minion capable of doing a lot of damage. Right. Let's go on the offensive. Well, that did nothing. Oh, man. That is what I would call a thrashing. Oh, God. Well, that didn't go very well now, did it? No. It certainly did not.
Without the power to summon a magic beast, you are no threat to me. Just the son of a coward.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I would say walk it off.
Wake up. You cried out in your sleep last night. Are you all right? Aren't you going to go see Mabu today? Didn't you say that you would? They are all waiting for you.
I'm having too much fun wallowing in my father's shadow, though, Mother. Must I go to the festival? I'm too busy having an inferiority complex.
Come quick! It's terrible! There's a thundering noise coming from the forest!
Oh dear.
It's gotta be the demons! Oh no! Mabu! She's gone off to the watchtower all by herself! If it really is demons, she could be in danger! Let's go now!
Well, we can't be having that, can we? Let us go. Well, that is a lot of them. That's not good.
The beasts of knowledge, touched by the misery of the Great Father, they release a white beast unto the forest. Its howl is the requiem of souls.
That has got to be one of the coolest things I've ever heard. Its howl is the requiem of souls. I love it.
Hordes of winged insects have broken through the divine barrier and attacked the village. What can this mean? At long last, has Elrom's day of judgment come to Cyrus?
I do not believe that the divine barrier of Gehenna will hold much longer. We must act. Do you not think so, High Priestess Garai?
Destruction is often what comes of the beasts of knowledge. This could be an act of man. The minions of the forest could not have broken through the divine barrier on their own.
Whatever the cause may be, once the insects flew off, many of our people fell into a sleep from which they cannot wake. We must do something.
I deeply regret to say, those winged insects are the Oni-Bubu, the locusts of apocalypse. The dust spread by the Oni-Bubu plunges all into sleep, returning them to the earth. I hear the ancient empire of Gehenna Pale was swallowed into the forest by an Oni-Bubu attack. It is a pity, but never again shall they wake.
A pity, is it? How dare you? The only reason we allowed a wanderer like you to live here is because we believed in the divine magic of the Nagi. But you've let our people fall ill without even trying to help. And still you do nothing. So, your divine magic and spells were all just a hoax.
What? You say there is some other way? Such as offering some kind of human sacrifice to pacify the forest?
Better to have cut off the source of evil before it came to this, if all it would have taken was a sacrifice.
Foolishness. The forest lends no ear to the wishes of man.
If you speak the truth, then the evil spirits must be imprisoned, one and all.
Both of you, quiet down. Now, Garai, are you saying there is no way to awaken them?
The souls of those fallen to sleep wander the dream world. To retrieve their souls and return them to their bodies, we must...
Yes, that's it! The Calabash herb! If only we had the legendary herb, might it not cure the sleep sickness? Well now, Garai, are you not well versed in the ways of the forest? Chieftain, what do you say about sending Garai into the forest?
What would that accomplish? I would just be swallowed up and never heard from again. Although, the herb is said to cure the sleep sickness.
Well then, tell us if there is some other way. Or are you just going to sit around and let them all die? You always were a stranger among us.
Any further sacrifice will be the end of the village. Tradition states that a cocoon master shall suppress the demons. Since the Lion of Peril is no more, we have little choice. We must send a new cocoon master into the forest. Karai, we must perform the sacred union.
We of the Nagi were born to live together with the cocoon masters. Mabu should not object. It is all for the sake of Cyrus. We are prepared.
So, then it is decided. Summon our new cocoon master, the son of the Line of Peril, and Mabu, maiden of the Nagi tribe. Have them both come to the Hall of Judgment.
It seems that we have to save the village from a curse of sleep sickness. Here we go. Showtime. The Bond.
In order to cure the sick, the calabash herb must be retrieved from the forest. You are the child of a long line of cocoon masters in Cyrus. On this day, the sacred union shall be performed. As the successor to the Lion of Peril, you shall determine the fate of us all.
And God help us.
I believed in your father, Riquettes. He was a courageous yet gentle man, even though he was swallowed up by the forest when the tide of fortune turned against him. He was certainly not a coward, as the villagers might have called him. Stand tall and work hard. I wish you luck in your father's stead. Oh yes, you must also cherish your wife. A devoted husband is a Nagi woman's only salvation. You will understand someday. May fortune be with you in battle.
According to tradition, I hereby conduct the sacred union. Are you both ready? O Elram, god of the forest. O forest, mother to all. We, the beasts of knowledge, born of the forest, once again grant us here this day that which touches and moves thy worried heart, so that we, as beasts, may live in harmony with the forest. Oh, so wise. Oh, so wise. This is the earring of the hunter, symbol of your coming of age. As long as you possess it, you may escape death, even when defeated in the forest. It is my farewell gift to he who journeys to the land of Ordeal. Now then, listen well, you two. Some people fear cocoon masters and call them impure hunters. Many will be prejudiced towards you. Nevertheless, you must persevere in your lonely struggle. A terrible ordeal also awaits the women of the Nagi. The infections on their bodies are the side effects of the cocoon purification process. These are known as cursed brandings. In the worst case, this can even cause death. Please, care for one another in sickness and in health. Tomorrow your lonely struggle shall begin. Sleep well this night, so that you may be ready to depart come morning. Come to my house. We must prepare what you need for your journey.
Hunter's earring received. This is certainly moving very quickly. In the space of about 20 minutes, the village has fallen into disarray and we've gotten married. So, whew, a lot to take in here. Lot to take in.
Ah, I knew you'd be here. What's the matter? Oh, I bet you're nervous. So much happened all at once today. I'm worn out. Adults always have to have it their way. That's why I don't like them. But it's strange, isn't it? Why is it that only Nagi women are able to purify? Mother Garai says it's divine power. But it doesn't seem that the villagers think so.
Who's up there? And who's playing that awful flute music in the middle of the night? After what already happened today? Do you want the monsters to attack again or something? Don't you have work to do tomorrow? Go to bed already!
What do you want? Oh, you must be scared. Isn't it past your bedtime? Or are you too afraid to go to sleep?
I already told you, I'm not a kid! Try not to get eaten alive out there, tough guy! But I guess there's nothing scarier than Mabu.
Ah, you are such a brat! You're making me lose my temper, you little twit. Well, we have an early start tomorrow. Better get to bed. And don't oversleep, young cocoon master. See you tomorrow.
At least I'm not the only one who thinks things are moving incredibly quickly. Goodness me. Let us return home and have some peace and quiet after the fate of a village has been placed upon our shoulders. Goodness knows we need it.
Your father was a noble man. Coward! According to tradition, I hereby proclaim your coming of age. Your bride from this day forward. Treacherous girl.
Oh dear. It appears we are having another nightmare. This isn't good. I wonder where it's going to send us this time. Into what hellscape of,
So you dress like you've become a man.
Oh dear.
Still you are but the son of a coward. Like father, like son.
This guy again.
That Nagi maiden shall be left behind when you are killed in the forest. How pitiful.
Bring it on. We are not dying anytime soon, friend. Okay. Let's attack this little bee fellow. It is called... It's a little wasp. Bee. Waspy bee thing. Let us stab it. There we go. We seem to be doing alright here. He does keep stinging us with his stinger though. Right. Finish him off.
Impressive. You are more capable than I expected. But such is not our true power. Do you think you were up to it?
Round 2. Let's give this guy what for. Go on the offensive. He is very strong. Yeah, we better defend against that. Yes, definitely staying on the defensive after what happened last time. God, that hurts even when we block it. Alright, stab. We're hanging in there, but not by much. Got a second attack, damn it.
Ha! Beaten already! And you call yourself a cocoon master? You are nothing but the son of a coward!
I do not like this guy at all. He keeps insulting us and beating us to a pulp.
White is the beast of fate. Blue is the beast of righteousness.
The Blue Cocoon Master. Here we go. Our adventure begins. Let's get moving.
Wake up!
Yes, Mother, I'm waking up. Don't worry.
You cried out in your sleep last night. Are you all right? From this day forward, you are the Cocoon Master of Cyrus. You must be strong.
Okay.
Now, you had better head over to Mother Garai's house. Mabu is probably waiting for you there, too.
We shall go then. Right. To Mother Garai's house.
Oh, you finally come by, have you? I have something I want to give you right away. Have a seat right here.
We shall sit then.
Soon you will enter the forest as a cocoon master. At the forest entrance, there are 4 gates through the divine barrier. To pass through them, you must have the right key. One of them is here in Cyrus. It is the key to the Beetle Gate. Louis the Watchtower Guard has it.
Not Louis.
Once you get the key from Louis, you must go deep into the Beetle Forest. Another Cocoon Master lives there. People call him the Blue Cocoon Master. His name is Cyrus, and he is a very capable man. Finding the Calabash herb is important, but first you must learn to fend for yourself. No doubt there is much you can learn from him, for he too is a Cocoon Master. In the meantime, I have gathered what you will need for your journey.
Ooh, free things. Supplies.
If you need something else, you should go to the town shop. Wounds can only be healed by mugwort herbs. Make sure you have enough. Oh, and do not forget to arm yourself. When your empty cocoons run out, you can get more from Mabu. Oh yes, I almost forgot something very important. This is the Flute of Capture. The sound of this flute serves both to imprison and summon minions. Your father, Riquettes, entrusted it to me.
Very good.
A fateful meeting it was. Ah, but perhaps some other time I will tell you all about it.
Right, we have the Flute of Capture and supplies for our journey. Excellent. Let's go and wish Mabu farewell and get on our way. Yes. Right, so we have a knife and we have the hunter's vest. We also have valerian powder, an antidote to poison, and 3 mugwort herbs, which are heals. Alright. Let's see what Mabu has to say to us.
So now you're going into the forest. I don't know why, but I'm a little worried. But if worse comes to worse, you can always use the earring of the hunter to return home safely.
Right. Let's get on our way then. We shall get on our way. This little shiny thing here is a save point. We'll drop a save a little bit later on.
Wait a sec. Here. This is a ring given to me by the Nagi chieftain when I was born. It's very special to me. I should have given it to you before, but I was too embarrassed. When I wear this ring, somehow I feel at peace. I hope it helps you too. Well, take care, okay? Oh, it's really nothing, but I'll be thinking about you.
Oh, thank you, Mabu. And I also apologise if you guys can hear a hedge trimmer down the street. I've got the window open in the gaming room on account of it being boiling hot today, because you guys won't be seeing this until December, but I'm recording it in summer, and my neighbour, I think I know exactly which one, about 6 doors down from me, has got his bloody hedge trimmers and chainsaws out again. So I do genuinely hope you cannot hear that too loudly. And if you can, then I sincerely apologise. Right. Guess we are heading... Guess we are heading to the Beetle Gate then. But first we'll have to go to the watchtower to get the key from Louis. Give me a minute to close my window.
I heard what Mother Garai said. But I don't like any of it. I mean, you of all people. Just because Riquettes is your dad. You'll just go into the forest and get eaten by monsters. Is your flute really that powerful? That's so lame! Ha! I'll go get the calabash myself. Just wait right here.
No can do, little guy. I know how you feel, Louis, but you can't go. You can seek your revenge at some other time. Besides, you know how scary the forest is, right? And how little we can do there.
Can I have the key, please, Louis, or not?
Fine. Kelmar is right. You can go do it. Here's the beetle key. The chief gave it to me to look after. With it lies the fate of the village. Use it to enter the beetle gate. The cottage of Master Chorus is deep inside the forest. He's a powerful cocoon master, and he might know something about that herb.
Okay, we have the beetle key. Excellent. Let's get on out of here. Right. As I said, I'm gonna go and close my window because my neighbor and his frickin' hedge trimmers, dude, is ridiculous. He's always DIYing, landscaping, gardening, hedge trimming. The joys of the suburbs, man. It's gets frustrating sometimes. Be right back. Alrighty. Off to the Beetle Gate we go. Let's proceed.
Hey, loser!
Hey, Louie.
Kelmar was worried, so he asked me to show you the way. I feel sorry for you, so I'll lead you there just this once. Don't forget how to get there, and try to keep up! Okay, this is the Divine Barrier. Use the Beetle Key to open the Beetle Gate. Duh! The Beetle Gate is the one to the far right. From there on out, it's all up to you.
Got it. Gate on the far right. Message received. Let us get moving then. Far right hand side. This one, with a beetle on the front. Go figure. Beetle key used. Love this track that's playing in the background. It's simply called the Blue Cocoon Master.
Who are you? I've seen poachers who impersonate cocoon masters. If you are a real cocoon master, show me by playing that flute. Slowly now. I know that tune. Are you the son of Riquettes, the cocoon master of Cyrus?
Indeed we are, friend.
If the son of Riquettes has been sent into the forest, the village must be in danger. Tell me what has happened in Cyrus.
Bad times, friend. Locust of the apocalypse and many people asleep.
I see. So the Onibubu have reached Cyrus as well.
Sadly they have.
And you came to search for the calabash herb, huh?
Sadly I did.
But you're flute playing. You don't know anything yet, do you? Your father would never forgive me if I just let you go into the forest to die. I am Chorus, the Blue Cocoon Master. On behalf of my comrade Riquettes, I shall initiate you to the arts of the Cocoon Masters.
Teach us, a noble friend. The path of training is a difficult one. Ask me anything. Capturing minions.
The sound of your flute shall soothe the minions' souls. Trapping them in empty cocoons is known as capturing. Let's have you learn the basics by fighting a minion.
Sounds fine to me. Right. Am I ready? Yes, let us train.
Here we go.
Here we go. Arpatron. The first minion we have seen. Begin by weakening him. It will do you no good to play your flute right away. The minion rages uncontrollably. The sound of your flute cannot touch his heart like this. First, you must let him know who's boss. Attack him. Righty. Just give him a quick stabby stab. Perfect. Once they've been weakened about this much, try to capture them. Try it now. Sure thing. Got him. He's ours.
Well, that's it, more or less. Your success with capturing depends on your skill with the flute.
Very good.
And the only way to improve is to imprison as many minions as you can. You won this time because I used a weak minion. In reality, you won't have it so easy. Train hard and work on your flute playing. In time, capturing minions will become easier for you. And you can only carry so many empty cocoons with you. Each time a capture fails, you lose one. It would be wise to return to the village if you run out. The minion you just captured is my gift to you. However, it is useless until it is purified.
Right. Okay then. What else can we discuss? Summoning, purification, merging. We'll go summoning.
We are called Cocoon Masters because we have the power to summon magical minions. In order to beckon these minions, we must translocate our earthly vessels. In other words, the minions fight in our stead. Mesmerized by the sound of the flute. After all, we are but beasts of knowledge, no match for the minions deep in the forest. That means we must fight minion with minion. However, you may only take 3 magical beasts with you at a time. Each minion possesses one of 4 distinct elemental properties. Keep the following relationships in mind. Earth repels water. Water extinguishes fire. Fire eliminates air, and wind whittles away earth. Know your opponent and develop a strategy first.
I shall indeed. Righty. Let's go and get this minion purified then, and head on into the forest. Say goodbye to our friend Cyrus.
Very well. Now, you must try to apply what you have learned. My cottage is deep inside this forest. If you arrive there safely, you shall receive my approval.
A first test to become a Cocoon Master.
Oh, son of the Lion of Peril, you shall become a Cocoon Master worthy of your father's name.
I feel like the audio quality just dropped a bit there in that last line of dialogue. Alright. Let's go and get our minion purified, so we have a means to defend ourselves in the forest against all the things that would horribly eat us, and or bash, squash, devour, and horribly destroy us. Right, so we need to go to Garai's house. Here we go. Do keep in mind, guys, that this is going to be a really leisurely playthrough as well. I'm not rushing. We're just going to enjoy the story bit by bit, capture lots of minions, make some good money, get decent equipment.
Don't overdo it until you get better at hunting, alright?
You can blitz through this game in like 8 hours.
Try talking with Mother Garai if there's something you don't understand.
But I won't be doing that.
But I'd watch out. Her stories can be long and boring. But don't tell her I said that.
We will also be taking some time to go around the village in other parts and speak to villagers, learn new things. Just have the full experience. Perform Nogi magic. Oh, You got some firefly cocoons. I'd better purify them.
Our enemy we love, and for the tormented we pray. Grant us, the beasts of knowledge, the power to touch the spirit.
Excellent. I'll keep these here with me, just tell me when you need them. Well, we are definitely taking our patron with us. Let's get out of here. Thanks for the help, Mabu. I'm all done for now. See you next time.
Well, good luck. I'll always be here if you need anything.
Thank you. Let's get on moving. Back to the forest. Did I just press the confirm button there? I think I did. Sorry about that, guys. Hold on. I accidentally knocked the confirm button while I was leaning my hand on the controller. Here we go. Beetle Forest. Let us go. We'll have a couple more minutes of adventuring. Maybe take out a couple of minions so you can get a feel for the combat and see how it works. I know the first kind of 40 minutes of this was all story, but I do stand by what I said about the story being enjoyable here. Right. The waspy guy, Patimel. Hello, Patimel. Meet our patron. To battle, my little winged dragony beast thing. He blocked it? Come on. Fine. If you want to get real, we'll get real. Valley. Water damage, one enemy. Extra damage versus fire. Higher water element ratio yields more damage. But we're a pure water type, so we should be good here. Not bad. Bring it on, Mr. Wasp. Couple more hits should finish this. Despite having a type disadvantage, she's certainly giving us a run for our money here. Level up. Nice. Very nice. Let's get on moving. Another one. Let's deal with him then, shall we? Drop a quick defend. Defending restores your mana. As well as obviously lowering any sort of attack damage. Right, give him a water attack. See the difference there? One direct hit nearly took it out. It's quite impressive. Yes, got a Shabla Cure. They are used for healing minions, as you will soon see. Shabla Cure. Restore minion HP and mana. Liqueur made from pickled sharp minion. Restores some minion HP and mana. Excellent. We are healed up nicely. Oh, a stone tablet. A stone tablet leans against the base of a rock. Knowledge 1 picked up. Very nice. Alright, we have a save point here. What I'll do, I'll go in a tiny bit further. Maybe fight one more minion. And then we'll explore the beetle forest further in our next part. Because I like to keep these around an hour so they don't get so sprawling. At least that way people with schedules have the time to pop in at their leisure. Watch an hour here and an hour there. Okay. Right. Hit him. His name is Skaib. And he's a pretty decent physical attacker. That was a painful little hook he's got there. Right, hit him again. And I reckon one more hit should do it. No, he's hanging on in there by a thread. Okay. And done. Excellent. Level 3. Looking pretty solid. Another cool thing you'll notice as we go along as well, the stronger you get, the larger your minions grow. Right. So, this is where I do believe we will leave it. This has been the first part of Jade Cocoon, Story of the Tamamayu. Hope you've enjoyed yourself so far. And, I am sincerely sorry if you did hear my neighbours and their power tool shenanigans. Power tool, hedge trimmers, garden stuff, whatever they're using today. If they're not DIYing, they're chainsawing something. But yeah, a huge thank you to everybody who stopped in. If you would like to support what we do here on the channel, this channel does have a Patreon. You can become a silver patron for just £2.50 a month, the same price as a small cup of coffee or a bus ticket. And every silver patron gets an exclusive patron shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. A special thanks to our first silver patron at the time of recording this video, Mr. Jonathan. You're super awesome and you very much appreciated. So, as I was saying, thank you very much for stopping in, guys. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon or night, and I'll see you again very soon. Take care, guys.